Hi friends, good morning, good evening. Today is going to be an update for my Project 10 Uses Roulette. And I'm only doing 5 products right now because the end of the year is coming and I'm trying really hard to finish a few things. But yeah, wait till you see my update because it's not the greatest, but it's pretty good. Yeah, so I'm gonna go by the order that's in here, that I have these in here, and I'll tell you what's up with them, okay? So we had number 82, which was my Cinderella blush. Well, I call it my Cinderella blush, but it's like a blush that's inside of a little tin. And it's a really bright pink color. I mean, like really bright pink. I've used it 3 times as a blush. And it is so pigmented. Like crazy pigmented. Like, well, you can't see it anymore, but I did have it on. Now you can kind of see it. Anyway, so, but I did use it 3 times so far. I do want to try it as an eyeshadow. I just haven't got that far yet. So it's been a little cuckoo in my life right now. So, but I have been using it. So I'm on 3 uses, and yeah, hopefully we'll get more sooner or later. The next product was for number 29, which was something that was limited edition or in a holiday set. And I picked this Holiday Mint lip gloss. And it is not... Okay, hold on. I don't even know that I can push it all the way up. So I did use this more than 10 times. I'm pretty sure that I used it close to 15 times. I stopped counting after 10. And then I wasn't going to use it anymore, but I ended up using it because I liked it a lot, so I just kept using it. What is going on with the lights over here? Can you see them? They're acting weird. Anyway, so this is going to be rolling out, but I really did like this. I liked it because it was small. I could fit it in my pocket, and I like the way that gloss looks on your lips anyway, so for me it was easy to use. Yeah. So that's rolling out, and I'm going to be rolling in a new product for this. Okay, next was number 49, which I picked an eyeshadow from this big ass palette from the Coastal Scents 252 Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette. And the color that I picked was this red right here. Right here on the edge. And I have used it twice. I actually really do like the color, and I like the formula, and I haven't had any problems using it. It's just I've been trying to do my pan that palette, so when I had to choose one or the other, I chose trying to finish up the pan or my eyeshadows from that. So I haven't used this one as much. Yeah. So that's that. I used twice. This will be staying in, and I will be getting more use out of it. Yeah. Okay, so next was number 89. For this one, I don't even remember what the prompt was, but I chose the Colourpop Fresh Kiss lip gloss in Berry Right. This I've used at least 5 times. Sorry, I've used this 5 times. I actually really like the formula. The only thing that I don't like is it gets everywhere. It is so messy, and I don't know why, but it's driving me nuts. But I don't know if it's just the packaging on this one or if they're all like that, but I really like the formula of the lip gloss, so I don't mind. I mean, I have to fight with it a little bit. You can tell it's doing a little love though, because look, the writing's off of it. But yeah, so I'm okay with 5 times so far, and I'll keep working on it. That's all I really have to say. Yeah, I do like it. Next is number 78, and for that one I chose this glitter lipstick. Okay, so here's the dealio with this lipstick. I have not used it because I've been working on this lip palette right here. And this whole row is full of pretty much this. But I want to use this up because I don't have a lid on it or a cover for it anymore. It broke off. I have no idea where it went. It was also in the fire flood. And so I've been working on this and not on this. So it's going to stay that way for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to roll this one out because I know I'm not going to use it and I want to be able to use products. So once these are out, it'll be a little bit more easier for me to use something like this. But for right now, I feel like this is a precedence over that. I mean, I know the lip oil one, but that's more of like a stain with like a gloss in it. So sometimes that's easier for me to put this on than it is for me to put this on. But usually it just depends what's going on. So I've been trying to pan this, but sometimes I just need a break, so I pan this. You see what I'm saying? So that's how that's been going. It is what it is. What are you going to do? So I am going to go ahead and roll this guy out. And this little one, because I did use this one 10 times. Okay. Anyway, if it was something that I thought, oh, I would use it soon, I would keep it in. But I already know there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4 pans that are exactly the same thing as this in here, and I would rather use those 4 than use this because I want to get that out, and I know that this is single by itself. We're done, you know? Anyway, that being said, so in order to speed up the process here a little bit, I did pre-roll, and I already chose my products so that I could just show them to you and get this party started or party over with. Anyway, so number 22 was the first number that I rolled in, and it was something that you used to use as a teen. For that one, I chose a Wet n Wild product because I used a lot of Wet n Wild whenever I was younger, and I really wanted to choose a foundation because I want to play with some foundations while I have not as many foundations rolling around in projects. So for that one, I chose the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator, and I just thought because we're all wearing masks right now, this would probably be a good one just to test out. And then I do have another foundation that I am working on for another project, but I thought I could switch out between these two and I could surely get 10 uses out of this. So there you go. And the other project doesn't end for a long time. So that's that. And then I picked also number 18, which was a product that reminds you of your favorite show or book. And for that one, okay, you have to understand, I'm a big movie buff and show buff, and I love watching movies and shows, and I love reading books. So for me, this was really hard because I was like, I have so many favorites. But I'm going to tell you guys, I picked the Netflix movie that documentary that I recently watched called My Octopus Teacher. And if you have not seen it, go watch it now. I don't care if you don't watch the end of my video. Stop this video and go watch it because it is so freaking good. It's just so good. So good. So good. I can't even tell you. And because of that, I chose... That was like the first movie that popped into my head. And then I was like, what am I going to do that has an octopus? And then this lovely palette that I just got this last month popped up. And because I've been wanting to try to use some of my newer stuff, I was like, no, this is perfect. So I chose the Menagerie Cosmetics Indigo Ink palette. And I just want to try to use the palette as a whole 10 times. So it doesn't matter if I use one shade or if I use multiple shades or whatever. I just want to try to use the palette 10 times. Does that make sense? So I think, yeah, I think that'll be doable. I know I still have my red shade, but that's okay. I really wanted to pull in some more eyeshadows because I really feel like I neglect my eyeshadows because I just go on like my project or my pen that palette and then I don't do anything else. So yeah, but this is what the palette looks like. I'm sure most of you guys have seen it. If you're into indie makeup, if you're not, well, it's gorgeous. And I picked it because obviously it has the octopus on the front. But yeah, best. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I loved it so much that I literally, for my Christmas tree, we went to the aquarium and I was like, oh, I want to buy an ornament for my tree this year because I knew I wasn't going to have a lot of ornaments on the tree. And my mom ended up actually buying me a bunch of ornaments from there. But we live across the street from the aquarium, so it's kind of like a, you know, home away from home. And everybody knows that I'm an ocean baby, so. But I did end up getting a little octopus ornament, and that was the one that I chose first and I paid for. And then after that, my mom was like, go buy some more. So that's that. Anyway, that is the end of my update, and I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully you have a great holiday season, and if I see you before then, cool. If not, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy 2022. Go out there and get all your dreams and make them come true and chase them and have a blast because you know what? You only live once. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.